Hey guys, it's Ro. I have my little dog Cookie. She is snoozing over here, my little snoozy bear. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. And give this video a thumbs up. Today's video is very special. About a month ago, we reached 10 million subscribers on this channel, and it is so surreal. I don't even know what 10 million people looks like. Like if 10 million people were hanging out together, I don't even know what that looks like. YouTube is so sweet. They surprised me at VidCon. It was backstage right before I was about to go on stage with a diamond play button, and they had all my friends there, and I was an emotional wreck. I started crying. I was just bawling. And it wasn't because of an object. It was because I just felt this feeling of overwhelming gratitude, because I realized how many wonderful people I have in my life because of YouTube. And I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit emotional just thinking about it right now, but all of my friends in real, oh my gosh, I can't even talk, hold on. All of my friends in real life are YouTubers. It's so special. It's my everything. And on top of that, I've gotten so many amazing opportunities because of you guys. Like, I got to travel the entire state and go on a tour and do meet and greets with you guys. I got to live on a rock star tour bus like Ariana Grande and cruise around the country and have these amazing memories. I got the opportunity to create a whole baking line and create a cookbook, and none of these things would be possible without you. You're so supportive and so loving, and I think I was just overwhelmed with all of these emotions, and they all hit me at once. And I was just backstage before I go on stage. If you're wondering why my eyes were so puffy, I was just bawling because it was so special. So in this box is the diamond play button that YouTube gives for reaching 10 million subscribers on YouTube. This is just unreal, but I wanted to share this moment with you. So let's open up this case and take a look. It is like a heavy-duty briefcase. I feel like I'm a super spy. Dun dun! There it is. It's super heavy. There we go. And here it is right on the back. Rosanna Pansino, congratulations on passing 10 million subscribers. It was so beautiful and so meaningful that I knew I wanted to do something special. And you know me, I'm a foodie, so I wanted to make something edible. And I thought, let's make a huge mold of the play button, and then we can make a bunch of different types of foods. It doesn't have to be just one. It could be anything. I have made homemade molds before, but on a very small scale with smaller materials. But this is massive. This project is very large scale, and I was afraid of air bubbles and damaging the play button, so I called a professional. I called up my friend Greg Aronowitz. He is amazing. If you aren't familiar with Greg and all of his work, he can basically make anything. We've worked together on videos in the past. I'll put some links down below. He's worked on so many movies and television shows over the years. For example, he's made things on Batman and Robin. He made the costumes on the TV show Dinosaurs. It's a retro show, but it's amazing. And he even made the armor from the live action Fallout 4 trailer. So basically, whenever I'm watching a movie and I see something on the screen and it's not CGI, I basically assume that Greg made it. Also, fun fact, he made all of the things, the props and everything that you see on Joey Graceffa's Escape the Night. So Greg makes molds like this all the time, so I knew he was the perfect person to call for help. So we're gonna head over to his place and make a huge diamond play button mold. All right, I'm so excited, so let's close this thing up and get over there. Just showed up at Greg's house. This is Greg, everyone.
Hi.
So Greg, there is something that I want to make, but I need help because I do not know how to do it. It is a mold, and it's a large mold. Let me show you for what. Ta-da!
Oh,
wow. Isn't it heavy?
That's no joke.
You would not expect it to be that heavy.
I can definitely help you out. We do this every day. For something this size, I think I have the perfect way to do it. So we're basically gonna do what's called an open face box mold. So we're gonna make a box that fits around this, and then we're gonna pour silicone, liquid silicone, on the top, like food safe silicone.
Liquid silicone? I've never done this before. You know, I've only done the small little clay one.
So we're gonna use foam core. It's kind of like 2 sheets of paper with foam in between it, and like you use it to make school projects.
I'm thinking like science fair, those really fancy ones that sit up and like you show how your potato's a battery. Oh my gosh! Okay, I did not know that, but look at that. This is science fair.
We want to make the box big enough that there's a thickness of rubber around the part so that it kind of holds its own. Now we're gonna glue this down. You have to think of this more like welding. It's not only holding the foam core down, but it's also sealing it so that the silicone can't leak out. We're gonna go like that, and I'm gonna do the hinge. There's this little space
all the way around.
All the way around. It kind of goes underneath. So the thing with the silicone, it will get all the detail, and that includes the underside of the diamond, which we don't really want. I'm going to take some water-based clay and just put it in there, and if any of the clay gets trapped under there, you can just wash it out. I mean, not many people get these, so I'm very honored to even be able to see one in person.
If you damaged it at all, I'd give you a pass, but you're so skilled, I know you won't, but if you did, I would be honored. I would be like, you see this teeny scratch? This is from when Greg made a mold.
Just for safety, we're gonna make sure that the metal and the glass doesn't either bind to the silicone or affect the silicone. Just to make sure, we're gonna put a barrier coat. This wax, like you would use on a car, we're just gonna rub it on there, put a couple coats, and that'll just help separate the rubber from the actual materials.
What does it smell like?
What if
I'd be okay with it. I'd wear a face mask of that. I would be ready for anything. If someone threw paint in my face, I'd be like, I have wax on it. It would come right off.
Now we mix silicone.
The liquid silicone. How much is this, Greg?
This is a gallon.
A gallon?
We're gonna use almost all of it.
I'm ready.
This is the base.
What's this?
That's the catalyst. So that's what makes it cure. We're just gonna put this into that, but once they're mixed together, then it makes it cure. So this is a platinum-based, food-safe silicone, which happens to be pink, which seems very apropos for.
I love it. It's like a
pink cake, like marshmallow fluff.
Oh, it's going. It does look like marshmallow fluff.
We're probably gonna use all of this bucket.
I'm just shaking this up because it says shake well before using. That's how I'm helping. Oh, here's the pink color. We have 30 minutes to mix this together, vacuum it in a vacuum chamber, and then pour it in here. Okay, ready, set, go. Whoa, go Greg, go Greg. What is this contraption? I mean,
It's
I've never
very
used
mad
this.
scientist-y, right?
Yeah.
But it's pretty simple. So it's basically a pressure pot. You would use this for cooking and stuff. It's just a real heavy steel pot. And then some thick plexiglass, the valve in it, and a release valve, and a gasket hooked to a vacuum pump. When we're gonna put this inside there, turn that thing on, and it's gonna create a vacuum like in space. It's gonna suck all the air out. See all those bubbles and everything? That's going all the way through it. So if we just let this cure, it would be like a sponge cake. Stick it in there.
Okay, you poured it, all of it?
No, we're putting the bucket.
Oh, yeah, I see, I was gonna pour it in there. So Greg, would you ever let me intern with you? It's rising.
Yeah.
Like a cake. Here it goes.
So this is the point if it was a cake where we lick the spoon. So now we're gonna do the same exact thing we did for a second batch. We're gonna do the same amount, same process.
I understand this. Making a second batch, kind of like when you're making cakes, I do this all the time.
But the thing is, the rubber has to fully cure.
So it could take anywhere from like 10 to 24 hours depending on heat. All right, it has been 10 hours. Greg, can we open this now? Okay, you're poking it, so I'm gonna poke it too.
Yeah, if it feels firm, like it won't feel solid because it's rubber, but if it doesn't move, then it's good to go. Peel this foam core off. It's just gonna rip off.
Just peel them off, peel them off. Look how smooth this is. Is that, oh, did it! Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look at the details. Oh, you everything. This is so cool.
Yeah, and you can see how it's a little matte where it was against the paper, but it's like really shiny when it was against the surface because it's like a perfect surface. You can do chocolate or bake a cake or pour plaster or soap.
Make an ice cube.
You can.
So using an X-Acto knife, just cutting off, doing some touch-ups.
Yeah.
Look at how clean this is. This is solid and the biggest mold I've ever seen. All right, I'm gonna take this mold on the road with me. Big thank you, Greg,
You're
again.
welcome.
This is amazing. I can't wait to show you what I make. All right, bye, see you back at home. I just got home, we are back at my place, and I still cannot believe how incredible this mold is. It has so much detail and it's so high quality. This is just about as heavy as the diamond play button itself. It's so durable and it is absolutely amazing. I was really outside of my wheelhouse and I'm just so grateful that I have Greg in my life. Greg, thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time to help me do this project. You have a million things going on and you still took the time to help me. So I really appreciate it. This has just come full circle. Talk about people who I have in my life that I've met through YouTube or because of YouTube. Greg, you're one of them. So now that I have this mold, we have got to make something cool inside of it. The foodie in me wants to make food, so please let me know. And we don't have to make just one food, we can make a couple. So please let me know in the comments down below, what kind of foods would you like to see me make in here? We can make a cake or a brownie. And a huge thank you again to all of you who watch and subscribe. You are so supportive and you showed me so much love. You seriously inspire me to work so hard and create new things. And I cannot thank you enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My dog Cookie is asleep again, my little snoozy bear. If you would like to show support, please subscribe and click the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. Subscribing is free, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. All right, thanks again, you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.